To a more Miami Race Against Breast Cancer, May 8th at 11:30 on CBS 2.
A medical examiner bound in barbed wire with a bomb. Saturday.
How are the kids?
Fine. You're good. How's JJ?
Ben's taking him down for more tests.
He must be so scared.
He's a tough kid.
He pretends to be. I wish I could be with him. You know, just to hold his hand so he knows he's not alone. What is that? What are you smiling at?
Really got a soft spot for him now, huh?
He happens to be a great kid. Do you think Keith will let us stay in his life?
Oh, I really hope so.
I hope so, too.
Thanks for hanging around while I was stitched up. I'm gonna be fine.
You can't get rid of me that easily. How you feeling?
Like I was stabbed. But, you know, I'm a tough guy. I'll live. How's JJ?
Oh, last I heard, Ben was taking him down for more tests to see if he can go home tonight.
That's great.
Isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Now that this ordeal's over, you know, mission accomplished. It's time for me to get back to my life.
Meaning?
Well, take JJ back to Chicago.
What a capital idea!
Allison? It's me, Celia. Allison, is everything all right in there? Will? What are you doing in here?
Come on. Quit blinking at me like that. Okay. All right, do your worst.
Henry? Are you there? Please pick up. I guess you're not there, or you're not picking up because I'm the last person in the world you want to talk to right now. But listen, I want you to know that I'm going to Vegas with Craig to keep him from stopping Mike and Jennifer's wedding. I'll be home as soon as I can, and I'll explain everything. I'm sorry, Henry. I'm really sorry, but I'll fix this, I promise. I know I can make things right. I love you.
Oh, hey. Well, I guess this is it. It was fun while it lasted. Now, you take care of yourself, all right? I left plenty of food and water. She tied you over until Katie gets back. Don't take any wooden carrots, all right?
Hey, where are you going?
You two better get used to me and get happy. Because I'm going to be in your lives for a long, long time.
Oh, God.
No, Jen, don't listen to Craig. All right, it doesn't matter what he says or does. I want to marry you. All right, I'll be this baby's dad. All of it, nothing's changed.
Yes, it has. He knows.
I don't care. The important things haven't changed. I love you. I want to marry you. Come on, baby, let's do this right now. Let's get married. We are a couple words away from being husband and wife. Think about what he did to your mother. All right, and Carly and Rosanna, be stronger than them. Take back your life.
What are you talking about? If this baby is my blood, I am a part of his life. Now, you can get married. You can move halfway around the globe. I don't care. But I will be there. You cannot shake me off.
Okay, I wasn't talking to you, Craig. I was talking to Jennifer.
I think you were talking to the mother of my
Folks, I'm
unborn
sorry,
child.
but I have a pretty full schedule tonight. I need an answer. Should I proceed and pronounce you man and wife?
I love you for doing this, Mike. But I'm sorry I can't marry you.
As the World Turns is sponsored by Pampers, inspired by babies, created by Pampers.
You're a toddler now and you've got work to do. The cleaning, the shopping, and hey, the grass isn't going to cut itself. So really, who's got time to lay down on the job? Well, Pampers has toddler transitions for each stage of your development. First steps, you step in for an easy change. Easy ups you can pull on by yourself. And Feel and Learn lets you feel wet to help you learn to stay dry. After all, you've got mouths to feed. Toddler transitions from Pampers.
New Gain Touch of Softness detergent has an added touch of fabric softener. It's kind of like your husband after he shaves. It doesn't take much, but it feels nice. Try New Gain Touch of Softness detergent.
Both New Crest Pro Health Oral Rinse and the leading mouthwash kill germs that cause plaque, gingivitis, and bad breath. But Crest does it without the burn of alcohol, so you'll actually enjoy the experience. New Crest Pro Health.
Quiet.
Mom. When things get messy, count on Bounty to clean them up. Bounty has big quilts. One sheet works on this everyday job and those really tough sticky messes like caramel. Just one sheet and this whole job's done.
Want some, Mom?
The quilted Quaker Picker-Upper Bounty.
Too chicken to color your hair?
If I start, am I stuck?
With Natural Instincts, there's no telltale roots. No problem. Your color's dazzling, and your hair is even healthier looking than before you colored it. Natural Instincts from Clairol. Less risk, more color wonderful.
There's a new wave of zest. Introducing the new body wash from Zest, Ocean Energy. A refreshing blue gel with an energizing scent that lasts up to 8 hours. Also try new Morning Garden and Spring Splash. Get your zest back.
1, 2, 3.
Reach for dairy and reach your goal of a trimmer waist. Clinical studies indicate 3 servings of cheese, milk, or yogurt each day can give better results in trimming waistlines than cutting calories alone. Because dairy's natural mix of nutrients helps the body lose more inches around the waist. Enter the Pillsbury Bake Off contest. You could win $1 million, a 3 a Day of Dairy award, and more. Learn how at 3aday.org.
Internet coupons, a consumer alert on tonight's CBS Evening News. Experience you can trust.
Mother, what are you doing here?
Well, dear, I heard what happened. Chasing after psychopaths, almost getting killed. What are you thinking?
Oh, I don't know, trying to save a little boy's life, you know,
Yeah?
JJ?
Well, Mr. Morrissey, fine, if you want to play superhero, that's just fine because it's your life. But putting my daughter in jeopardy, it's beyond me.
Nobody forced me to do anything, and thanks to Keith, Les is behind bars, and I'm cleared of all murder charges.
Oh, congratulations. Nevertheless, Lily.
You know, you're right. My job is done here, so it's time for me to take JJ and go back to Chicago.
This is not a good time for you to be leaving town because if you have this horrible wound and JJ has at least a concussion. And besides the fact, you'll have to come back in a couple of days to testify at Les's trial because you're the one that found Julia's cell phone.
What?
Yes,
A cell phone?
Yes, a cell phone. We searched Les's place that he was staying at, the halfway house, when Julia died, and Keith found Julia's cell phone behind a wall, and it was covered in Julia's blood.
Ooh, that's fairly incriminating.
Yes,
isn't
it's the
it?
most
Yes.
incriminating evidence that we have. So you, please, you need to stay. You need to stay here for JJ, for Les, for everyone. We need you here.
Celia, you scared me. What are you doing here?
I came here to see Allison, and when she didn't answer and I heard glass breaking, I used my key. She and Aaron gave me one when I stayed with them.
Right.
Where is Allison?
She, went to Seattle to see Aaron. She took off a little while ago.
Great. But what are you doing in here?
Well, she asked me to get the mail for her while she was gone, and I left my car keys here. Did you need to see her for something important?
Doesn't matter. I'll deal with it on my own.
I know you're mad at me, but we need to talk about what happened. Will. What's up, man?
Whoa, this is unbelievable.
Every word of it's true.
Jennifer is carrying Craig's child?
If I saw pigs flying outside the window right now, I would not be the least bit surprised.
Huh. I had no idea that this was going on. Well, that still doesn't explain your bags, though.
Well, when Craig is finished with Mike and Jennifer's relationship, Mike will be a free man again.
Don't follow.
Free man. He's a free man, so there's nothing to keep Katie from being with the love of her life.
Oh, that's what you think is going to happen?
Look, she denies it, but I know the truth, Margot. I do. She swore not to tell Craig that the baby was his. She knew how I felt about it. She knew the consequences to all of us if he found out, but she couldn't help herself. She did it anyway.
Well, let me ask you something. Do you love Katie?
Truly, madly, deeply, and I also have my pride, and I'm not going to wait here for my wife to show me the door. Okay, I'm not that big of a loser.
Oh, well, Henry, I got news for you. If you walk out on Katie, that is exactly what you will be.
We came here to get married because we love each other. Don't let Craig change your mind.
I can't do this, Mike. I can't do this to you.
That's smart, Jennifer. You should listen.
You know what? And you should shut your mouth before I shut it for you.
My wife and I will be in Chapel of Love number 2, just down the hall, should you have a change of heart.
I think that's wise now, Jennifer.
If you don't want to dial 911, you better get your brother out of here because I will throw him out.
No, I had to chase these two all the way to Vegas. Not going anywhere until I know we're all in some kind of agreement.
No, there's no kind of agreement here, okay? You've done enough damage.
I don't feel well.
You didn't?
I need to sit down.
No. Get him. Okay, we don't need your help. Thank you. Is there anything I can do?
Jennifer, I'm so sorry.
I'm apologizing for.
Craig, just leave us alone!
Jennifer, look, I know you're scared. I know you want to escape from everything. I know you want me out of your life. You can get married. I don't care. The child is mine. I will fight for my child.
You want to fight? You got
Come on, Craig, let's go. Just leave them alone, please.
All right, okay, we're done here.
Hey, it's gonna be okay. All right, I promise I'll make everything okay.
Oh, Mike. You can't do that. No one can.
Was that really necessary, Craig, taunting them like that?
It wasn't taunting.
What would you call it?
That was telling the truth. You should try it sometime. It's liberating.
Welcome to the great indoors. That's what Calvin and I call it. Calvin's got his own indoor style, his own indoor needs, and his own indoor food. I did some research and found out about Purina Cat Chow Indoor Formula. It's nutritionally formulated for indoor cats and has wholesome grains and the garden greens Calvin craves.
Physical, emotional, complete. That's the Purina Cat Chow way of life.
Indoor cat, Purina Cat Chow Indoor Formula. Makes sense.
with 1/3 less sugar than soda. The same Kool-Aid you loved as a kid, you can love even more as a mom.
Hey, Kool-Aid!
Oh, yeah.
Oh, great. It's my night to do the dishes.
Want Electrosol. It has a new, improved cleaning formula.
Improved, huh?
None of these beat it. Only Electrosol has jet dry. For dishes that are more than washed, they're power washed.
Sparkling.
You can't buy a better clean.
No matter how you like your burger or hot dog, you'll like it better on a Sara Lee bun. Introducing wholesome wheat and soft, great-tasting white Sara Lee buns. Now in delicious varieties and sizes.
Foot odor. There's a better way to fight it. Only Odor Eaters has Zorbatex technology to absorb 110% of its weight in sweat and destroy odor on contact. The strongest Odor Eaters foot powder ever.
Oh, hefty Ultraflex.
Resist nausea.
Hefty Ultraflex bags, 20% thicker and ultra puncture resistant. Look for the brick wall pattern.
Strong. Like me.
I'm not a patient man. Waiting, not my thing. 1 hour photo, too slow. Fast food, not fast enough. Heartburn, who has the time? I take new maximum strength Zantac. It's so fast I can take it before a meal to prevent heartburn or after to quickly relieve tough heartburn. And the leading prescription, it can take a day or more to fully work. That's just crazy talk. For me, maximum strength Zantac.
Hey, buddy, move it.
I like this guy.
New Maximum Strength Zantac, the speed you need against heartburn.
Introducing the new Eureka Optima. It has all the power and the features of an upright, but just half the weight. Plus, an innovative comfort grip handle. The new Optima from Eureka. Invented for the way you clean.
Lily seems to think that I was insensitive earlier, Mr. Morrissey. If so, do forgive me. I'll try to keep my opinions to myself, especially in light of the fact that my daughter rarely listens to me anyway.
Hey, how things going in here?
Hey, Jack, thanks for asking. Everything's fine. How's JJ?
Ben Harris gave him his walking papers.
Good.
Yeah,
That's terrific.
Listen, I was hoping that Carly and I could take him to Milltown while you're recuperating.
I don't know. Now that Sweeney's behind bars, I think it's time to get back to Chicago, so I think I'm gonna leave first thing in the morning.
So soon?
This town is full of a lot of bad memories. I think it's time for both of us to have a fresh start.
Somebody's been very worried about you.
Hey, JJ, how you doing?
Are you okay?
I'm gonna be fine, yeah.
Well, did you get stitches?
I do have some stitches. As soon as I get this bandage off, I'll show them to you. How's your noggin?
Well, I have a concussion. Carly said that we can stay up all night, watch DVDs, and play video games.
Yes, well, we both have to stay awake tonight. Doctor's orders. If it's okay with you, Keith.
I don't think that's gonna fit into our plans.
What plans?
Your uncle wants you both to wake up really early and get back on the road to Chicago tomorrow morning. Listen, I bet he'll take you to the Pancake Palace if you're really good.
Yeah, come on, JJ. We'll get the lumberjack special, and you can get anything you want.
I don't want to go. I want to stay here with Carly and Jack.
Yes. And we want you to stay here, sweetheart. Come on, Keith. Please. Please don't take it away. Not yet.
Will doesn't have to explain anything.
Because there's nothing to explain.
You're the one who needs to explain what you're doing here. Are you stalking me?
No. I just followed you here because I wanted...
Isn't stalking and following someone the same thing?
Okay. gonna step outside for some fresh air. Why is he going on the fire escape?
It isn't weirder than you stalking me.
I am not. I just wanted to talk to you.
Haven't you heard of the telephone?
I've been trying to call you ever since you ran out of my house.
I know.
If you knew, then why didn't you call me back?
I've been thinking a lot.
About us?
And I've been thinking, you're a popular guy, you know, and popular guys have girls chasing them all the time. You can hook up with as many as you want. So if you're like this undercover player or something, you can scratch my name off your list.
Wait, whoa. You totally got the wrong idea about me.
What was that condom for that popped out of your wallet?
I can explain the condom.
You don't have to. I know you're older and you're used to hanging out with older girls. But I'm not ready for all that.
That's what this is about? You think I'm trying to press you into having sex?
I don't know. Are you?
All right, let me ask you something. When Mike found out about Craig and Jennifer, did he walk out on her?
No.
No, he didn't. Because that's not the kind of man he is.
Yeah, but Craig is...
Craig, forget about Craig. This is about you and what you want and what makes you happy. And what makes you happy is Katie. So if you want her, you gotta stay.
Wow. I wasn't expecting this. I thought you'd be the first person to shake my hand and say, better luck next time.
Yeah, well, I wasn't expecting it either. I wasn't expecting to be here, but here I am. Because you're good for Katie. I mean, you have stuck with her, rich, poor, thick, thin, bad, worse. It takes a strong man to do that. So if you dumped her now, I'd really be kind of out of character. That'd make you a loser, wouldn't it? You're not a loser. And Henry, Katie needs you.
Thank you very much. Yeah, champagne to lift your spirits.
What?
We should toast to a job well done.
You expect me to celebrate? Craig, did you see the look on Jennifer's face the entire time we were in that chapel? My God, she was devastated.
She got caught. Good. At least she has her co-conspirator doormat to give her comfort.
Mike is not a doormat. Ugh, the biggest mistake in my entire life was telling you anything at all. It is the last thing in the world that I meant to happen.
Now, Freud said no accident, so you can drop the regretful.
It's not an act.
You wanted me to know the baby was mine. You wanted me to break up the marriage in Vegas. You even got seats on the plane to fly out uninvited so you could sit front row. Okay? End of session. But don't worry about it. I'm not gonna know the news. Thanks to you. Drink.
I am sick to my stomach.
It'll pass. Okay? What would I have done without my little sister here? Nothing like family.
I found some ginger ale. Maybe it'll settle your stomach.
Thank you.
God, I wish I knew how he got here. You know, Paul leaves a message that Craig's down to Mexico. I figured we're safe. You know? How the heck he tracked us down here out of all the wedding chapels in Vegas, I will never know.
He wanted to prove that we can run, but we can't hide.
We'll get married, and we'll go back to Oakdale, and when that baby's born, my name will be on the birth certificate. And if he's still itching for a fight, he can bring it.
Maybe you're right. Maybe we should go home.
Now you're talking. We get the justice of the peace, okay?
No, Mike. I meant that I can't run away. But getting married would be a mistake. And I have made my share in this lifetime. We have to end this.
Oh, come on, Jenny.
No. I can't marry you, Mike.
Not now. And not ever.
Coming up on As the World Turns.
I wouldn't wish Craig on my worst enemy, much less you.
Maybe all the threats in the world would make me give up on you. It's out of the question.
I started thinking of you as a hero.
Well, now what?
And now, unfortunately for your nephew, you don't know how to think about anybody but yourself.
Spring into summer. Sunny shirts and shorts on sale. 2 for $10. This week only at Kmart.
Every morning, millions of people get off to the wrong start.
Open door!
That's why there's International Delight. Delight in every cup.
New Resolve Dual Power gets out more stains better than the other leading brands. It's Stain Fighters and Oxy Action combined to remove tough stains like red wine, soda, and coffee. New Resolve Dual Power, better than the other leading brands.
You sacrifice for your
I
kids,
think you got it, Dad.
but never when it comes to the taste of Diet Dr. Pepper. It tastes more like regular, so you sacrifice nothing.
Oh, she could really go places with Flonase. Allegra is approved to treat nasal and non-nasal symptoms from just one cause. Zyrtec and Claritin are approved to treat nasal and non-nasal symptoms from just 2 causes. Only Flonase is approved to treat nasal symptoms from all 3. Outdoor allergies, indoor allergies, and environmental troublemakers. For best results, use daily. Side effects are generally mild and may include headache, nosebleed, and sore throat.
I came back. I needed a refill.
Talk to your doctor about Flonase.
Got gas, pressure, bloating? Tums doesn't treat gas. To treat gas, use Gas X for fast, powerful relief.
Popcorn?
Ooh.
Gas X beats the bloat, and acids don't.
If your dishwasher looks dingy, try Jet Dry Dishwasher Cleaner. It's this easy. The advanced formula dissolves mineral deposits that can cause ugly stains. So try Jet Dry Dishwasher Cleaner.
How'd you get in here?
Front door.
To fight bad breath, you have to clean way on the back of your tongue. So, either get a roll-out tongue or new Reach Fresh and Clean. Reach reinvented the toothbrush with the first 2-sided toothbrush and tongue cleaner. It removes hard-to-reach bacteria on the back of your tongue, which causes up to 90% of bad breath. So, for clean teeth and fresh breath, either get a roll-out tongue or the new Reach Fresh and Clean toothbrush and tongue cleaner. Nothing is beyond reach.
Sunday, John Mellencamp's music will help tell the story of a small town's cold case.
Stabbed once in the chest by a serrated blade.
20 years ago, did the closing of a mill turn good men into killers? It was desperate times. A new cold case Sunday.
This is a new magazine, Inside TV, your TV. Not your husband's, kids, brothers, or boyfriend's TV. It's style, stars, shows, and scoop. Some get it, some don't. Inside TV, the new magazine that gets you inside. On newsstands now.
So are you going to Bay Furniture's Going, Gone sale?
You mean the sale with no deposit and absolutely no interest for 24 months? You bet I'm going.
I hear they want all their inventory gone to make room for Bay's new merchandise.
That's why it's called the Going, Gone sale.
That's 2 whole years without paying 1 penny of interest.
I know it. People will be going crazy.
Well, we better get going. Sale ends Monday.
Breast cancer, 2 words every woman fears.
And every 3 minutes, one of us will be diagnosed.
But you can get help and hope from the Why Me National Breast Cancer Organization.
And on Mother's Day, join us for a Chicago tradition, the Why Me Race Against Breast Cancer.
Why Me wants to make sure no one faces breast cancer alone.
Don't miss the Why Me Race Against Breast Cancer, May 8th at 11:30, only on CBS 2. Proudly sponsored by Charles Schwab, Suzuki, and Walter E. Smith Furniture.
Did their cleaning lady clean them out?
I was at her front door with the local police department.
No, he's not right. I don't think you would know the truth if he came up and slapped you in the face.
Next, Judge Judy.
Today at 2 on CBS 2.
Derek Blakely, today at 4 on CBS 2.
4 new episodes of CSI New York in a row, starting CBS Wednesday.
Jen, don't surrender to this loser.
I'm not giving in. I'm not giving up.
Then why are you pushing me away?
Because it's my fight.
You let me take care of Craig. I've handled him many times.
Craig came in here with a full-fledged declaration of war. You heard him. It's his baby, and he will not leave us alone until he gets what he wants.
Okay, but if the two of us work together, we can work through this.
I can't let you be part of this. It's not fair.
No, okay, none of it's fair.
Craig will make it unbearable. And one day, you'll look at me and you'll hate me for getting you involved in this nightmare.
Never, Jen. I love you. This baby is just as much yours as it is his. When we get married...
We can't!
I will cherish and protect and love you because you deserve to be happy. Please, all you have to do is say the word. Just make it official.
Paul told me that if I keep this baby, it would be caught in a crossfire between my family and Craig. And I love you too much to let you be part of that. Okay, so you have to walk away, Mike. You have to while you still love me. And while we're still friends, while you still think the best of me, okay? We can end this on a good note. You have to walk away, Mike, and get out while you still can.
I wasn't trying to pressure you into doing anything. I'm totally cool with the way things are between us.
But what if you want more than kissing one day? What if you get bored with me and you want an older girl? Somebody more experienced.
I don't care about other girls. I care about you. And I like things exactly the way they are between us.
Really?
Can't you tell?
Well, maybe. Sometimes.
I guess I need to remind you. Want to go to Al's?
I really like that.
Keith is a pilot. He can fly out of anywhere. And why yank JJ out of a secure situation before he's even had a chance to heal? It's not fair to JJ. It's not fair to Jack. Or to you. All I want is a chance to make a difference in his life. I love the little kid. I really do, and I cannot stand the idea of watching his heart be broken again. Right back, okay?
Hi, JJ. Do you mind if I talk to your uncle for a few minutes alone?
Yeah, sure. We'll, just outside.
What's up?
When you first came to town, kind of thought of you as a hothead, and then as a heartless vigilante, and then after that, I started thinking of you as a hero.
Well, now what?
And now, unfortunately for your nephew, you don't know how to think about anybody but yourself.
Pledge has been on our house since before Kate was born. But I've never seen this.
Introducing new Pledge Multi-Surface Clean and Dust. Pledge beauty for wood and beyond.
It's different than the usual Pledge because it cleans glass, wood, electronics. It works perfect.
Your mothers always have to check all this stuff out.
Now that's impressive. It's very clean.
The regular cleaners take off the sheen of the wood.
With the multi-surface Pledge, I trust it not to damage my furniture. The fact that it's Pledge really just makes all the difference.
Well, that's true.
S.E. Johnson, a family company.
They say you are what you eat.
Put a plant in topsoil, you get a starving plant. Because ordinary topsoil has little, if any, nutrition. Now put a plant in new Miracle-Gro garden soil. Wow. Rich, organic ingredients. Plus Miracle-Gro continuous release plant food. Nourishes nonstop for up to 3 months. Plants grow twice as big, you get twice the compliments. That's nice. New Miracle-Gro garden soil. Make your own miracles.
If you're not totally comfortable in the tampon you're wearing, maybe you're wearing the wrong tampon. Get Playtex Gentle Glide, the only one that blooms to fit, for unbeatable comfort and protection. Playtex. So comfortable, you can't even feel them.
Yeah, I need 2 kids' meals, a number 4 combo, 1 chocolate shake, and a large BOGO.
Got BOGO on the brain? The buy one, get one half off everything event at Payless, featuring the latest styles for the whole family. Don't miss it.
Looks like heartburn.
Wait! They also have pressure and bloating!
That's gas.
We don't treat gas.
I do. Maalox Max. Fast heartburn plus gas relief.
Thanks, Max.
Maalox Max. When you have it all, treat it all.
This man thinks the orange juice he's drinking will help lower his cholesterol. This man knows Minute Maid Heartwise is clinically proven to do just that. Because only Minute Maid Heartwise contains added cholesterol reducers. Minute Maid Heartwise. For your one and only heart.
Hi, Jay Bush here at one of Boston's famous universities to introduce Bush's new Boston Recipe Baked Beans. Roll that beautiful bean footage. They're slow cooked according to our secret family recipe with a touch of brown sugar, a blend of spices, and rich molasses for an authentic Boston taste. I've only shared our secret family recipe with Duke, and he's trustworthy.
Welcome to Secret Family Recipe Revealed 101.
Duke!
Uh-oh, class dismissed.
Try Bush's new Boston Recipe Baked Beans.
For 2 years, God has been talking to Joan.
Think of them as a spiritual boot camp.
Tonight, on the season finale, you'll find out why.
You can see
God. Here we are. We're the opponents.
I have God on my side.
This is going to be the challenge of a lifetime.
The Joan of Arcadia season finale, CBS tonight. A medical examiner bound in barbed wire with a bomb. Who did this? The answer, more shocking than the crime. A 48 Hours mystery Saturday.
So I'm selfish because I want to go back to Chicago, to my life. You know, I've been here for months.
Your life has a child in it now. You have to do what's best for him, not for you. And if you love JJ as much as you say that you do, then...
I do.
Then you have to prove it. You can't just yank him out of a community of people that love him, that are trying to get him through this latest tragedy. The poor kid has been running all his life. Give him a chance to take a breath and rest for a while.
What about my job?
I think you can fly out of anywhere, right? You could commute.
What are you,
Go
crazy?
here.
You know how far that drive would be?
Oh, you're a tough guy. You can handle it.
Look, it doesn't matter where you go. We'll always be family, and we'll never stop looking out for you.
And he'll keep my father away, so he can't do to me what he did to my mom.
Why would you say something like that?
He said it in the car. He said, if I didn't shut up, he'd do to me like he did to my mom. So I shut up.
Sweetheart, that man will never, ever have the chance to hurt you again. And that is a promise. How may I help you,
I
ma'am?
want to speak with Detective Munson about my daughter, Mrs. Snyder.
He's out of the office, but if you...
Is Jack back yet?
I'm sorry, ma'am, but you're welcome to leave a message.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Lester Sweeney, I presume?
Yeah, that's right. Well, you my public defender?
Oh, no. I'd rather be your public executioner.
What the hell do you want?
I am the lady whose family you have despoiled. You have brought nothing but misery to the people that I love. In return, I would like to see you and everyone in your family just plain disappear.
Welcome to Metro. What can I get for you?
Well, I was hoping that maybe somebody turned in a portfolio I left here. It's about,
I think I might have it right back. Is this it?
Perfect. Thank you so much.
My pleasure. Sierra, what a surprise. Bernie, we open up a bottle of our best bubbly. The airplane champagne leaves such a bad aftertaste. Will you join me in a toast? I got terrific news.
It's a shame that your good news usually means someone else's misfortune.
Don't you even want to ask?
I've already heard. But there is something you could tell me.
Ask away.
The other day when we were at Brian's grave for his birthday, and you said that you hoped that someday you could atone for your sins by having another child. Did you know that Jennifer was pregnant?
No. No, it's like the miraculous fulfillment of a wish.
Well, then it's a good thing that she's left Oakdale.
Okay, I see. Mislaid plans are made to be broken.
What have you done?
What have I done? I have done what is best for my child, since they had to race out of town under cover of darkness to try and tie the knot.
You stopped their wedding?
We had to have an understanding. The marriage, I don't know, maybe permanently derailed.
And so it begins. You've already gotten the mother of your child to hate you? Well, at least I had a couple good years of grace before you showed me your true colors.
Are you jealous or something?
No. I'm disgusted. I hate what you've done to Jennifer and to Mike. And I feel sorry for that poor baby. What you gonna do to that poor thing?
What I'm going to do?
I have seen what you are capable of. I have seen the damage that you have caused as a father firsthand. And you know something? It's nothing to celebrate.
Look. I know this is a lot. But I'm not going to make it harder on you by pressuring you to get married. But there's no way in hell I'm walking away from you.
You have no idea what you'll be up against. I wouldn't wish Craig on my worst enemy, much less you.
Maybe all the threats in the world would make me give up on you. It's out of the question.
Even if it's for your own good.
You're good for me. And I can be just as stubborn as you if I have to be. You're stuck with me, okay? Okay, get used to it. Just relax. I'll be right back before you know it.
Where are you going?
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry about anything, okay? You're not gonna run off anywhere before I get back, are you?
Craig knows everything now. There's nowhere to run to. I'll be here.
Because of my asthma symptoms, I had to avoid the park on my way to work. In some small way, my asthma changed how I did things, and I didn't really notice.
It's time to talk to your doctor about Advair. Advair was proven to give asthma sufferers more symptom-free days because Advair treats the two main components of asthma, airway constriction and inflammation.
Since I started using Advair, I have fewer days with asthma symptoms and more time to stop and smell the roses.
Advair won't replace fast-acting inhalers for sudden symptoms and should not be taken more than twice a day. Rare but serious asthma episodes and asthma-related fatalities occurred in a study with Serapent, one of the components of Advair. While adjusting to a switch from an oral steroid like prednisone to the inhaled steroid in Advair, be very careful as you may be less able to heal after surgery, infection, or serious injury. See your doctor if your asthma does not improve. Find out how you can increase your symptom-free days. Ask your doctor if Advair is right for you. Advair. Add symptom-free days.
Oh, great. It's my night to do the dishes.
Want Electrosol. It has a new, improved cleaning formula.
Improved, huh?
None of these beat it. Only Electrosol has jet dry. For dishes that are more than washed, they're power washed.
Sparkling.
You can't buy a better clean.
News from O'Cedar, the new Pro Ring mop. O'Cedar in red? Yes, it's the new Velita line with Collectex. It collects particles, even hair and crumbs.
O-Cedar makes your life easier.
The Anita Pro Ring by O-Cedar.
Do you have any I can't believe it's not butter?
Hey, Nikos!
The gold
I can't believe it's not butter. Wow. Outrageously great taste without the cholesterol.
Shouldn't every day taste as good as it feels? Crystal Light. 15 refreshing flavors, just 5 calories. Enjoy life, one sip at a time.
You believe in magic.
What's that? My locust, resistant to all known pesticides.
What we've created is a bioweapon. They could devour a continent.
You screw with nature, and nature will screw with you.
Locust, a world premiere movie, CBS Sunday.
Hey! Hey! The window's stuck. Hey, I'm stuck out here. Help!
Will, I'm so sorry. We just remembered you're out there.
Yeah. Sorry, man. We just got caught up in the moment. Sure. Whatever. Listen, guys, can you do me a favor and not mention to Allison about the broken glass and stuff? I'm just gonna clean it up so she never knows I was here.
I won't say anything. Hey, why don't you come with us to Al's?
No thanks. You guys just go have fun. All right, thanks, man. Good luck.
You have such a consistently low opinion of the father of your children.
You brought that on yourself.
Well, then it's probably good I'm not having this child with you.
Well, you know what? That is something definitely to celebrate. You know, I think I will have some of that champagne.
All right. I'm willing to even celebrate with you.
Ah, how magnanimous of you.
What is it with you women? I tried to get Katie to celebrate on the plane.
Well, then maybe I'll speak for both of us.
Henry? Henry? Oh, no, don't let him be gone. Please, God, don't let him be gone.
Oh, I was sleeping?
I like a light.
Oh. I haven't taken a nap since I was like 9, and now I feel like I could fall asleep standing up. Where were you?
Just getting our bags, checking out the hotel, changing our plane tickets.
Oh, when are we leaving?
We're on the next flight out.
Taking care of everything, haven't you?
That's my job.
You gotta stop running interference.
Who says?
I say. So this is your last official act as my personal protector.
Forget about it. While you're at it, forget what Craig said.
I can't forget what anyone said. Especially you. Saying that you'll stay with me. I'm refusing to leave.
For better or for worse, I will not leave you. So stop asking. Stop wasting your breath.
First Lady.
Mm-hmm.
Lily Schneider's mother.
Mm.
Well, that's nice, but I just want to talk to my PD, so whatever you got to tell me, don't, just forget it.
Oh, but I have precious little to say to you.
Well, that's precious, so what the hell do you want?
I just want to look at you. I want to see the man who offed his wife, orphaned his son, and then let my daughter and my grandson take the fall. I mean, you're not just a man, you're not a coward, you're a murdering misfit.
No, but let's just get something straight here. I did not kill Julia, okay? Whoever says that...
The evidence says so.
The evidence is a crock.
Julia's blood-splattered cell phone?
What?
Found in your room, in your halfway house? That's enough to convince me. It'll convince any jury.
What? I never had Julia's cell phone. What?
Well, tell that to your PD.
Oh, well, no, that's impossible. Man, I tell you, somebody's setting me up. Jack Snyder. Jack, super cop. Tell you what, you go talk to Jack Snyder.
I don't need to talk to Jack. I don't need to talk to him. You attacked Jack's wife. You attacked his wife. Why would I or anybody believe a word that comes out of your mouth?
Because it's the truth. That's why. No, but that's that. Okay. All right. I let things get out of hand when I was married to Julia. And I let things get a little out of hand with Carly because she was trying to keep me from my son, but ma'am, I never killed anybody. And I ain't gonna do time for something that I didn't do. In that halfway house, I kept my nose clean. I told the line because I wanted another chance to raise my son.
So, you're innocent?
Hell yes, I'm innocent. Whoever killed Julia is still out there. Ma'am, she was the mother of my son. I love her. Okay. I'm the last guy in this world that would want to see her dead, but what do you care? Right? What do you care? Because somebody got to pay.
Jessica, it's me. Return this call on my cell. I have a favor to ask.
I think I got through to him a little because JJ can spend the night.
Ah, thank you. Oh, whatever you said, thank you so much.
I'm gonna have a squad car take you and JJ home, okay? I'll meet you there.
Yeah, all right, what are you doing?
I have to deal with Les. We'll be okay. I'll see you soon.
You won't regret this, Keith.
Well, you know, it's just for one night because, I made up my mind, you know, we're leaving in the morning.
Well, maybe I could change your mind.
I doubt it.
I finally met somebody over the age of 10 who's more stubborn than me.
I'll take that as a compliment.
You should. Well, I should let you get some rest. And I just want to thank you again for everything. Can't imagine what would have happened to my family without you.
Next week on As the World Turns.
So you're breaking up with me because you love me?
Take the ring.
Look me right in the eye, Katie, and tell me you don't love Mike.
heaven's sake, will you wake up? Keith is using you. And until you know the reason why, you're in real danger. Who's there?
Too busy to marinate? With the new 10-minute marinades from Mrs. Dash, it's easy to accomplish the task of a